Hey everyone, it's Maya. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update in case you don't know. I met Tyler. Wow, that's still completely surreal to say. But yeah, it happened. I'm alive, I'm breathing. I think things are okay, and I just wanted to let you kind of know a little bit more about what happened. So, let's get started. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So, about a month ago, I was informed of the fact that Tyler saw my video and thought it was really awesome, but I couldn't say anything about it. And let me just tell you how hard that was. I had to really contain myself there on Twitter. It's just like, oh yeah, I don't know this. So what happened from there is we figured it out, and Tyler is actually not able to come to prom because he's busy that weekend, but he wanted to meet me, so he invited me to come see him speak at Northeastern last night. So that's where I was, and that's where I met him. And I really didn't know how it was going to play out. I didn't know what to expect, but I just knew that I was going to have some interaction with Tyler, and that was hands down totally okay with me. So I got there, and before the speaking engagement started, I was taken back to meet him. And let me just take you through the first few seconds of what happened, because it's all kind of a jumble in my head. But I think the eye-opening moment for me was when we were walking to the door where he was, just hanging out in his dressing room or whatever, and I heard him talking, and I heard his voice before I saw him. And you know that moment when every organ in your body kind of just collapses? That was me. So the door opened, and I see through the crack of the door Tyler sitting right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this boy I have been watching for years now is right there. And I didn't really know what to do, so I was just walking in, and of course he made it seem like we had been friends for years. I thought I was going to be extremely nervous, but he just made me feel so comfortable in a matter of seconds. So we walked into the room, and I was introduced to him, and he was like, hey! And we just hugged and embraced, and we talked about random things for a while. He took some pictures, signed things, and we gave him a sweater that hopefully he enjoys. Yeah, I don't know how to go in depth with this, because I was talking about it with my friend that I went with later that night, and she was like, oh yeah, and then Tyler said this, and I was like, he did? And I just kind of just say it will pass me without me knowing that, but so I don't want to make things up or not say things that he said, but bottom line, I got some quality time with Tyler, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. So this brings me to the main point of this video. I want to thank every single one of you for helping me make this happen. I honestly couldn't have done it without you guys, and the support I got, and everyone just messaging me some nights that I was just really discouraged, saying this is gonna happen, just don't give up. You guys kept me going, and you gave me hope, and you helped make my dream come true. And I will never be able to thank any of you as much as I'd like to, but I hope you understand that I am forever grateful for all your help getting the video to him and just making this even a possibility. I also want to thank Tyler and Lisa for just making it happen. I know you could have seen the video and just said, oh yeah, that's cute, and just moved on with your life, and you didn't. And I just want to thank you for making that happen last night, because it was honestly one of the best nights of my life. And I'm just genuinely so proud of Tyler. I was sitting there last night watching him speak on the stage to just hundreds of people, and it's like, he made it. Like, the boy who started YouTubing in college is living his dream. And I think it's just one of the most inspiring situations I can think of. And you know, the fact that he's had so much success and everything that's been happening lately, he has remained very, very humble and very down to earth. And I think that is what I love so much about Tyler, is that he will and always will be just Tyler. And I think that's what's great about this fandom / family, is that we don't really see him as Tyler Oakley, and you know, we're just all kind of hanging out together and having fun with him and joking around, and it's just such a great community to be in. And the way that you guys supported me through this kind of sums up what this community is capable of, and it's just really incredible. So last thing is, last night Tyler said something about YouTubing, and he said, you know, I bet there are people out there who want to start YouTubing, or it might be something they find to love. And I have done YouTube videos for a while, but not as like a YouTuber, not weekly, not doing anything really for viewers. And I was thinking about it last night, and Tyler said, you know, if you don't start, you'll never know what could happen. And if you don't start now, there's no future for what could start. So I have decided to start YouTubing. I'm not expecting at all for it to take off or anything, but I'm just going to do it kind of just for fun, kind of for myself. I think it'll give me something to work towards every week, and hopefully you guys maybe want to watch and stick around. I'm going to be making a new channel, and yeah, I just wanted to let you all know, because Tyler really, there was something about watching him on stage last night that really just inspired me and made myself think, like, I should do this, I should take this chance. And exactly like I took this chance to make this come true. And I have now got a Filled in OK bubble by Tyler Oakley that I can't stop staring at. And it's all because I dreamt it, and I said, I'm gonna make this happen. And I didn't give up, and I wouldn't let myself, you know, the thing that kept me going was, what could happen, Maya, if you don't give up? And this is what came out of it. And that's a lesson to all of you out there, is to chase your dreams. They're all possible if you just keep motivated. Grab onto that one idea that whatever that dream is will happen. And if you don't give up on it, that dream may be tangible someday. And that's what kept me going. And there are gonna be times that it's gonna be tough to like keep motivated. Just through this thing, it was hard sometimes to be like, what am I doing? Like, Tyler's never gonna see this. But he did. And those are the things that give you so much hope, and you're like, wow, like, I chased my dream and it's coming true. And I hope you all know that dreams don't always have to be dreams forever. So I just want to thank you guys for helping me make this come true. And I just want to thank Tyler and Lisa and everyone in this whole entire world for just being you. And I love you guys so much, and I hope that this video was not extremely boring, but I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you on my YouTube channel that I'm going to start. And I love you guys a lot. So I just want to thank you. And yeah, stay you. Bye guys.